All right, we got another short video for you guys here. Whole bunch of Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, N64 games, and even a box N64 games, which is pretty awesome. Start off here with Snowboard Kids, classic little racing game there. Actually made by Atlas, which is pretty wild. Atlas published a lot of weird games that people don't remember, besides the Persona Shin Megami Tensei stuff that most people know them for. And we got some more N64 goodies here, Yoshi's Story and Star Fox 64. Both great games. And we got some regular Nintendo stuff in here, some really good ones. Super Mario Bros. 3, classic Mario game. Probably the best Mario, I think. There's just so many different worlds and stuff you can go to. A lot of level skips. Here you got Castlevania. Very tough game. Legendary game. I think they're still making Castlevania games to this day, actually. And you got Donkey Kong 3, which I never played the OG Donkey Kong games. Now, we're not talking Donkey Kong Country. This is just regular Donkey Kong. Super Mario World. We're moving on to Super Nintendo here. Now, here's the one everyone remembers, Donkey Kong Country, which I'm not much of a DKC guy, man. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I'm not too big into the platformers, usually. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just grew up playing different types of games. Here's a really interesting one, Eye of the Beholder. Used to be a whole bunch of D&D games back in the day. Back when 2nd edition Dungeons & Dragons was like king of the world and everybody was making books about it. Everybody was making games about it. So you got stuff like Eye of the Beholder, I forget what the other games are called. There's a Menzo Berenzan game if you're familiar with the Drizzt books or whatever it was. Earthworm Jim on Super Nintendo. More great stuff. Really just lots of good things here, man. It's always exciting to see what comes into the store here. There's all sorts of classic games. And they're really easy to get into these days, man. They're still good. They hold up fine. And honestly, I think they're better than modern games. Modern games disappoint all the time, man. All right, well, let's move on to the showpiece here. Pokemon Snap in the original box. All the Pokemon coming out of this black hole, or I guess a camera lens or something. I don't know what it's supposed to be. This is a really cute game. I remember playing this when I was a kid. Though I took joy in throwing the apples and the poison Pokeballs at all the Pokemon passing by. I was kind of just a jackass when I played, honestly. I would just pelt the Pokemon with various fruit and then take pictures of them being knocked out. But yeah, it's a fun game. Beautiful box. This is a game pack, not a camera. Look at that. They had to warn kids that this is not actually a camera. This is a video game. Great stuff. All right, guys. Keep you here for more retro game goodness. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.